Oh, you find me again in the shed doing whatever I do apparently. Well, that's off, so welcome back to another video. It's been a while, 3 months exactly, I think, according to YouTube, but I don't know. I know it's been a while. So today, as you've read from the title and thumbnail, I'm doing a wheel reveal. As you can see, the wheels are right there. I'll put this down somewhere. That'll do. Yeah, so today's basically just a normal wheel reveal video. Just take the old ones off, put the new ones on, and yeah, at the end of the video I'll be showing you, like, because it's obviously been a while since you've seen it, like, so I'll show you what I've done, how I did it, and all that. So yeah, we'll get into it. Stop. Where to start? Maybe take a look. I got the jack. Why it's under the car, I don't know. Never mind me, it's alright. Alright, so the wheels I'm putting on are these peanuts. They're called peanuts. Like me, I'm a peanut. These are obviously the wheels called peanuts. These are the very rare ones. As you can see, they're thick. So these are the back ones. These are the front ones. Yeah, so these can sell for like quite a lot of money, and I found them, so yeah, that's probably another good thing. But so yeah, these are the wheels I'm putting on. They're thick. They're kind of thick. Buddy's in the plants doing something. Anyway, alright. Oh, still going. Oh, okay. Righto, so I'll put these on. I'm sorry that this isn't entertaining. So I'll put the jack up. Good, this better? Yep, okay. Alright, so, well, like most mechanics know, rule of thumb when, like, changing wheels, always make sure that you've got something, like, in case the jack fails, make sure that you've got something that'll catch it just in case you're either underneath it. And just for, like, general safety purposes, I have these jack stands. Just, you can just buy them anywhere. Mainly, like, super cheap or something like that. Oh, shut up! And so, I put them under the car, for safety, and because I'm not trustworthy with these sort of things, but... So I'll stick them under there. I'll find the rattle gun. Alright, so we've got these. These are ours. Yep. Alright, so these wheel nuts are with threads, so they've got to be small. And at the minute I've just got standard wheel nuts on them. They're sized, what size is it? Size 20, so you just get a 20 socket, stick it on there, make sure it's going the right way, which I didn't. Most people work in a star, but I'm lazy, so I just do it, and because I find this easier. But I mean, you can do it however you want, either a star or just randomly. Like, I mean, it's better to do a star when you're putting them on, because then you know, like, which one's tight, which one's not. And so yeah, these ones, these are just standard wheel nuts that they come stock basically, and then you can see on the ends of them they like point in. It's called concave, convex, and you'll see on the wheel how it's got like a little lip there, and then it like goes in. Concave is where you go into the cave, so that's what these are. These are concave. That's convex because that's going out of the cave. This is going into the cave. So that's just something that I learned a while ago. But so we'll put that bicycle tire there. With those wheel nuts, I've got these ones that I had on my Hot Wires, which you all loved from the comments, and so I basically just put them on this because it looks good. I just keep the sockets, but it's okay. So we'll tire up. Yes, I sit down to put wheels on. I'm weird. Ugh, fat. Alright, so what I do is, if you come over here, so these are the washers for your wheel nuts. So what you do is put them on there. That's pretty simple. You put these on because you can see there's an insert there. That's where these go. So if the wheels don't have one of those, then you got to put one of these in. And depending on how thick your actual base here is through to the other side to the actual stud of your rim, you might have to put two. It's also depending on what size of this is. This is a short, what do you call it? Short thread. You can get longer ones for longer wheels, for thicker bases, but these are short, so I just put one on and it fits, does up tight, does what I need. So yeah, I haven't checked with these ones yet, but I'll do that when I put them on. So we'll put these on. And obviously these are a pain in the ass because what you do is you lift them up, which I'm doing with my legs, not very well, but I'm doing it. You lift them up, put them in there, that's what she said, but that's obvious. Alright, there's one. So once you get like two, you're like fine. And it's like, you can just stand up and do it after this, but because like, this is just the easiest way I find it. Like other people, as I said, with how you like tighten them and loosen the nuts, it's like everybody has their own way of doing it. I have mine, you might have yours, so do whatever you want really. Now, I know this is pretty boring, just watching me turn the nuts, but this will all look good when it's done, I can promise you that. Alright, so last nut. I always like to put the nuts on at least 5 or 6 turns before you use the rattle gun. Mainly so that you know you're not stripping the thread, and so you know it's actually going to go on. So check which way it's going. As you saw just then, I just went around because I can see where I'm tightening. Now I'll do the star. So I'll remember righty tighty, lefty loosey. So that sticks in your head. So and then that wheel's on. So we'll go around to the other side and we'll take the other one off. Alright, so now we're at the back of the car. I've put the wheels on, it looks good. So just come over and film that for us. Give them a look. So yeah, this is the current setup I'm running on my ute. I think it looks pretty cool. Yeah, as I said, this is peanuts. They're rare peanuts. I like them. I reckon they look cool. I'm keeping my Hot Wires just because I love them. They look cool on a tonner. Yeah, so basically, since the last time you've seen it, this has all been painted in primer. So primer is what's under the paint. This is what protects it. And yeah, so I've run out of primer at the minute, and it's winter in Australia, so it's too cold to paint because it has to be 16 degrees above to paint, and it has been like 8 or 10 or something, and so I haven't been able to paint it, and I've run out of primer, so that's kind of a good thing. I'm about to get more primer because it's starting to heat up now, so in the next 2 or 3 weeks I'll be able to start painting it again. And as you can see from the front, if you look down into the steering arms, I've put new L joints in. They're the steering arms. I just call them L joints because they're L's. And yeah, so I've pulled those out. The old ones are here. Yeah, these are the old ones. This one's exploded, so that's not good. And they're not meant to freely move like that. They're meant to be at least a little harder. Yeah, so that just goes in the bin now. Got new ones. Doing a whole suspension redo again, just like the back. So I'm doing this up as my daily. So on my L's, I'll be like still fixing it. Obviously, I meant to already be on my L's, but coronavirus has kind of stopped that. So, what was I saying? Yeah, coronavirus has stopped that. So it gives me one more time to work on my ute, but at the same time I've got other cars to drive. So yeah, what I'm doing is I'm pulling the engine out too. I'm gonna fix it. It's all paint's coming off, so fix that, do the suspension, clean it up, paint it, paint the engine bay, paint the cab, obviously, put it all back together, and then it'll be my daily for a while, for like a couple of years. And then my plan is when I get off my P's, I'll take it off the road and I'll do it up like completely street car, and I'll get another daily. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching my videos. I hope this was entertaining. I hope you learned something. Before we go, I built a spray booth. So this is what I've been using in winter for like painting small things. So we'll come in here. This is like one of them. This goes over there, as you saw at the start of the video. So this is my little spray booth. This is the air cleaner I was talking about. This is what goes over the carby, and that's a rag. That go there. So I've rubbed it down to bare metal. Basically, I'm just going to prime it and then just keep filling it and filling it and filling it, and then it'll look good. So this is my spray booth. That's my name. My name's Jack, if you don't know. So yeah, thank you so much for watching my videos. I hope you learned something. I hope this inspires you to do something. I'd like to thank Riley Rudder, I call him Ranger. He's my best mate. He helped me with my ute when it was being painted in the rear. He came over after school one night and we spent 4 hours in the shed putting 2 leaf springs in, so without him that would have taken a lot longer. So big thanks to you, mate. Then yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below what you want me to do, like what you want me to cover that I haven't, and basically what you enjoy. Just yeah. So